be able to do. Oh, my apologies. A little bit of a sound imbalance. Hi. Thank you, Tisby, for telling me. Dog, I wish I could remove ads entirely. What I would fucking give, man. Anyway. Whatchamacallit. How are y'all? Hi, ow. 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 Okay. Well. Alright. I have been aggressively beaten over the head. I don't know what I did for that. Ah! Hi! Hello! I missed you! Thank you, Mary. Wah. Wah. Yes. Wah. My goodness. I'm sorry. I'm a little low energy right now. I apologize. I'm gonna try not to be. I'm gonna try not to be. No, guarantees. Um, just mainly because, you know, like, dog, I'm here. I'm here. The so-called whoa, wow. The so-called doctors want my blood, but I know they're really vampires. You're right. You're right. You are entirely correct. Maybe trying to, like, catch us off guard and shit. But we're too smart. We're too smart for that, Tisby. We're too intelligente for all of that, nonsensicalness. Yes. My goodness. Okay. Dog, I'm just gonna draw, man. I'm tired. Like, I guess, like, just drained, personally. But, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I had to scratch up some motivation today. I don't know what was wrong with me. Usually I'm not down or anything. Hi. Yeah. Man, I don't know what's wrong with me. If I told you, I'd be lying. Well, that's not true. I do know what's wrong with me, but it's okay. I'll be okay. I have panels to draw, and it's all gonna be alright. Yes. I need, like, sketches. I need a cleaner sketch of that first. I'm so heavily unused to drawing, like, stuff on stream. I'm not used to it, man. I'm not used to it. Every VTuber has something wrong with them. Dog! Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you just because you are a friend of mine, and so is Mary. Dog, the thing that has me so aggressively down is that I'm trying really, really hard, and I don't know how, but I'm still trying to market my story in a way, like, just to build a community, because the whole reason that I'm making this at all is because there's a very specific group of people that I'm making this for, that I want to it's loaded. I can say this. There's a very specific group of people that I need, not need, but would like, to read the story and learn certain things from it. The entire main plot point of the story most of the time is just like, certain, basically how traumas affect the brain in different people. right? Not in like a science-y way, just in a day-to-day sort of way. It is technically a slice of life, but I've been trying so hard figuring out how to do that, and I don't know how to do it. And it was stressing me out for like a decent chunk of time, because like how I can't help or do what I want to do for these people if it's not, you know, if it's not seen. If it's not seen, then there's nothing I can do, right? So that was getting me for a good minute. Then I realized that it doesn't matter, because whatever is going to be is going to be. Still hard for me to let go of, but, you know. I'm afraid I get you. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? I don't know why that didn't go through chat, but I did see your message, Tisby. Where is it? Ah! Hi, Inferno. Hi, Mafioso. You're new here. I saw the notification of you following. Hi. Hello. Alright, there's people here. I'm gonna stop talking about my feelings. Mafioso Sonellino. Okay. If you have changed your username, I likely will not remember. Because I already suck with usernames, kind of. Like, I'll recognize people, but I'll, like, forget who's who a lot of the time. But, Ah! Ah! Okay. Alright. When you fall, you must try twice as hard. My fucking brain. It's true. It's true. But no, yeah. I was just, yeah, case in point, to finish up what I was telling Tisby, that was stressing me out specifically. But hi, Stove. Take a guess. I don't, no, it's not Chris, I don't think. Got your fucking account back? You lost, when did you lose your account, Stove? What the fuck did you do? You know what, I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna accept it as fact. Good job, well done, you got your fucking account back, let's go. There's a lot months ago? Is that why you weren't around? Dog, I thought you just hated me, man. You know what? That explains some. Hey, we're doing my shit, man. I was gonna go start an altar under your name. Anyway, why the fuck would you do that to me? Okay. Okay. Take us on who I am. Okay. I'm sorry. Trying to give me a fucking heart attack. Okay. You're not Chris, I don't think. Chris has Twisted Nightmare, and he has his Chris Oliver account, and then he has his other Chris Oliver account. This isn't a name I've seen him with. What else? The only reason I jumped is because I was genuinely confused as to why the sound hadn't played yet. I thought that shit, I was like, is it broken? No. Mafioso? Okay. I don't think you're Chris. Could be, but I don't think so. Yes! I do remember you! I do- Dog! Okay, I was- alright, yes, I do remember you. Hi, Sakura! Hi! Hi, Psycho, how are you? Okay, see. See, you caught me, well, I can't say you caught, wow, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got out of bed after my little depressive bout, okay? I was being a whiny little shit for like 3 minutes. That's a lie, but it was longer. But, you know, for my own sanity. What the fuck happened to your avatar? Girl, I got like 12,000 avatars active all the time. But this is my Halloween one, cause it's Halloween. Halloween month. Yes. She got dropkicked by Freddy Fazbear. I feel so forsaken. Dog. Ah! Yeah, cause I should have figured I can't have nice things. Hi, okay, Tisby. Alright, why? No, that would be closer, it wouldn't be further away. Well, she's landing her head. No, I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm just gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done. This is the sketch, okay? Bear with me. I don't even know why I'm drawing all of like the details on her arm and shit, because it's about to get like covered up anyway. And her elbows should not be that long. This is why I draw it underneath first. No, yeah. Anyway, all that shit aside, positive manga stuff. Dog, I'm so excited to get this shit, like, adapted. Cause y'all didn't really get, and I kinda did that on purpose. The, prologue, the manga prologue that I did. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Anyway. Like I was saying, Okay. You know what? Okay. Fuck me, I guess, dog. Oh, whatever. Your neck don't look too good? Dog, listen. Anyway, like I was saying, the manga prologue didn't really give away the fact that it was a psychological thriller at all. It was just very slice of life. And I'm still having a fucking brain fuck over that, I'm not gonna lie. Because I've never been the kind of person to, like, enjoy slice of life or anything like that, right? So, when I asked, because I can't label shit to save my life, right? So I asked the hubby, I'm like, hey, what do you think, like, the manga would end up falling under, right? What do you think it would end up falling under? Just regular question, right? Homedog looked me dead in the fucking eye and said, psychological thriller and slice of life, right? Which, I didn't know the exact definition of psychological thriller until I actually, like, looked it up and read it and realized, oh shit, he's right. And that's one thing, but slice of life? Really? And it's technically not wrong, and that's what's fucking sending me right now. Just that. I don't even know what to say, to be honest. Case in point, I'm just gonna make the first volume of the manga, and then work on, because I wrote 3 volumes worth so far. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on doing 3, 3, 3, 3, maybe at some point 4, 4, 4, 4, but you know. When is he coming back to Twitch? I've been here in a while, I missed lore. Okay, I'll tell you the lore. Homedog went out and got his, real estate license. I'm very proud of him, actually. He's working very hard. He's actually, out right now, doing shit. Yeah, he's adulting hella hard. He never really, enjoyed streaming. He just, you know, like, thought it would be cool to join me every so often. And he has joined me a couple of times, but the realtor, yeah, it is. You are correct. You are correct. But I'm very proud of him. He's doing very well. Just proud, man. But no, yeah, that same motherfucker. And I know I already said it, dog. I'm gonna say it again. I can't fucking believe that technically what I'm writing is, like, would theoretically be under slice of life. And as disturbing as that is to me, because I can't wrap my head around that shit. I really can't. Cannot wrap my head around it. Okay, this is gonna be a dress, and I don't even have a reference for it, but I'm gonna figure it out. I also decided to adjust the art style of the manga a little bit. I totally did not count. Kids show character? Dog, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, the shows back in the day had the best fucking character designs and actual, like, developed characters. I wouldn't fucking judge you for that. Also, have you seen what's considered kids' cartoons at this point? I'm not, listen, I'm not gonna put that past you, okay? You've admitted to it, but, trying to, defend your honor a little bit here. Let's see. I do want, like, the bustle kind of dealing. This is gonna be a pain in the ass because I've never done it before. Woo! Huh? Should I give it a show? It's a YouTube? Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Oh, I'm so used to Discord. Oh, goodness. I missed y'all, man. I really did. I missed y'all so much. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't stream while I'm working, and I avoid doing so because I feel like when I'm working, y'all fucking distract the shit out of me, right? Which technically, yes, that's my fault for getting distracted, but that's not the point, okay? I'm not here to point fingers, all right? I'm just saying that there's a tendency for me to be heavily distracted consistently. My point exactly. Like that? Question mark? It's gonna be heavier on the top. Okay. For now, that is what I'm gonna do. There you go. It's just an idea sketch anyway. I don't need it to be perfect or anything like that. I think that is good. I just need to bring it in a little bit, methinks. And the bustle was an extra piece, so would this maybe? Kind of? Not that much. Yeah, that's good. What the hell? Hi. Hello. Why is everyone here? It's early. It's so early for me. Why is everyone here? You know what? I'm not gonna look a good horse in the mouth. Hi. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a wonderful day. I'm chilling for once. There we go. Is that properly proportioned? I feel like it is. I don't know why I'm drawing all these tiny details when in a couple of seconds I'm going to draw the cloak and the hood and everything and it's gonna disappear. Okay, let's see. That's anatomically correct. There we go. Let me remove that. Can you remove this? What? Okay, before I accept that message to go through, please allow me to search what exactly it is that that you were doing. Give me a moment. Now I'm curious. Now I want to know. Okay, now, and I have several questions. I have, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hold on. First question, who the fuck is that? Like, I googled it. Yes, I did. I googled it. But, it didn't really... It gave me more questions than answers to actually, see it. Yes. Please, I beg, go into detail. I beg, go into detail. I did. Unfortunately, I did. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm an adult. Hold on. Just let me breathe. Let me breathe. Please, for the love of life, please elaborate. I'm begging. I'm begging. Okay, but hear me out on the fucking... Don't make me watch a fucking video, man. Don't... Are you gonna make me pull up a... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, because now I'm curious. Because now you've piqued my curiosity. Now I want to know. Now I want to know. And you know what? Hold on, because I forgot to do I forgot to set up TikTok. Okay. There we go. There you go. Okay. Now that TikTok is up, please allow me to Google what the fuck it is you just said to me. Because I don't know where... Okay. Yeah, let me... Thank you, Stove. I needed my fucking reading glasses for this shit. Okay. Officer Dobie from Safety Sheriff. Let's sit on that name for a moment. Let's ponder on that name for a second. Hi, Sergio. Let's ponder on that name for a second, okay? Why? Right. Okay, I'm gonna hear the voice for a second. I'm gonna hear the voice. Now, what about this voice? I'm trying to be nice. I'm finding it. Give me a second. Okay. Maybe that was just a bad video example. Let me... Hold on. Yeah, no, okay. You know what? No, that was not the wrong. That was not a wrong video. That that is the character's voice. Um, so what exactly? And I'm saying this with love. I that is a very specific and very lovely and wonderful thing. Yes. um huh. Don't really know what to say there. Um well actually, in all honesty, dog, like are we really just gonna sit with that? Are we gonna sit in that? Genuinely? Is that oh thank you, Sergio. Thank you. I was already losing circulation in my leg. Thank you. Once again, that what about that voice? What about that voice? Granted, I don't want to know what gets you going. It's just the sheer morbid curiosity of the shit that I just witnessed. What 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 drew you to that voice? Okay, let me repeat to the people who were not listening a second ago. And I'm gonna quote, and I'm gonna quote, I'm gonna quote this. I'm gonna quote this. It said from Mafioso. Okay, from Mafioso, that same person who's screaming right now. And I quote said, "You know what? I'm just gonna fucking confess. Period. All caps from now on. I was gooning to Officer Doby. I was gooning to Officer Doby from Safety Sheriff Labrador. That's what was said. Now, please, for the love of God, do me a favor. Do me a favor real quick, okay? Google that shit. Google it, please, I beg. You will have a wonderful time. Getting fucking exposed. Dog, all the love in the world, man. Like... no, cause you came in here fucking swinging. You can't just come in here and confess that shit, man. You're gonna get told on. That's what we do here. That's how we live. That is not proportional, like, at all. It's not- okay, wait. Okay, if that's where the eye line approximately is, it should be about that size. And the nose would not be that much. Let me actually go ahead and flatten that a little bit. Life is fucking unfair. I don't think life is that unfair, dog. You walked in swinging. You walked in swinging and got what you got. I'd say that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. You didn't need to tell us you were crumbling your cookie to that, okay? We didn't need to know. You're the one who came up in my chat talk about some, yo, I grew my shit to a cartoon dog. Talked about the voice. And the voice sounds like an anime protagonist freshly out of middle high school. Bangs. Just bangs. You're starving, you're sleep deprived? Dog. I was gonna say me too, but I actually can't. I'm taking care of myself. Ain't that a lovely sight? It doesn't happen very often, alright? I gotta be proud of myself. It's the tiny wins. It's the tiny wins for me. What did you do, Stove? I just got my cow back. That's the thing! I also assumed it was Stove, right? No, apparently not. Apparently Home Dog got his shit taken by a scammer. The things that happen. The things that happen.
I said, oh, jump scare.
No. You know. You ain't gotta do that to me, you know. You do not have to do that to me. Please. You're hurting me, man. You're hurting me. Why? I knew I should have added sound alerts. Y'all just jump scare me with them. That's all you do. You just jump scare me. What the fuck did I do, man? That was not a fucking perfect combo. You know what that's called? Abuse. Alright. I ain't sitting around and taking this shit. Yes, I am. I ain't sitting around and taking this shit. How dare you assume such things of me? Ain't no way in hell. Okay, that is not the correct way to draw a fucking hood. It is not. Let's fix this. Let's bring this down. Pull this over here. I don't need the hair showing, but I do want the face showing. At least a little. I can make that work. Maybe, if I squint at it. Nah. At this point, I'm probably gonna have the whole face covered. Unless. Bring... I know what I want to do, but I can't fucking execute it. Problems, man. Fucking heave hose. No. Okay. Ace of Spades. What a title. Okay. Me and Hoods have a fucking, like, we have beef, alright? Okay, I can do this. Okay, yeah, actually, woo! Oh, I'm dumb. I should have just pulled it back to begin with. Alright. Cool beans. I'm going on. Fucking God! I shouldn't have given you all those jump scares. I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. I should never have given y'all the fucking free will and liberty to do what you wanted to do. I never should have done that. And you know what? It's not even your fault. It's my bad. It's my fucking fault. It's my fault for being trusting and loving. All right. What? Getting my Andrew, stop it! Well, whatever floats your boat, man. Ain't nobody here to judge. You'll be okay. You know, all they said was bro. They didn't really defend themselves. That seems like guilt to me. Y'all agree with me? Of course y'all agree with me. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Okay. I can lower the opacity of this even more. There we go. Now, it is... Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I know that it's... It would realistically fall something like this. But I don't know if I want to lean into realism. At this point, I might as well, like, go in another... I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck? Butter dog. Butter dog. Does he actually have the butter? Does he genuinely have the butter? I don't know. The cloak. I do want it. Okay. I do want it to be like off over the shoulder, kind of. But a little more so. Like my thing is though, it should be thicker than that unless, hear me out. Down like this. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. like that, maybe... What way can I draw this line where... In what way can I draw this line? Where to lay the way I want it to? Like that, possibly? And define straight line-ish? Well, not straight line, but connected line. That could work. I know realistically that's how it would lay, but I don't know how I feel about that. What if I just... Okay. What if I just go straight from here to here? But just not a lot of, like, space. Alright. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that concept, with that idea. Bro, we're never seeing GTA 6. I thought we all collectively came to terms with that. I was convinced we all, like, came to terms with that, like, a while ago. It's like that one fucking movie. Isn't there a movie that's being advertised as, like, oh, you're never gonna be able to watch this movie? Because it's... I think it's the year 3000 or something like that. That's like the whole point of the movie. Posture check. Thank you. Let me crack my back actually, because my spine is made of jelly. Thank you. Why is it that randomly, on days I'm just doing random things, like, ad break? Listen, I'm sorry. I can't fucking do anything about that, okay? There ain't shit I can do. I wish I could. If I could get rid of those things, I would. Unfortunately, I cannot. For this platform has to make its own money. And I tried to look up, like, apparently there was, like, a combo of, like, certain amount of ads per minute or something like that, where it gives the least amount of ads collectively. However, I don't know if that's changed, because where it was working mostly before, it's not working that much anymore now. I don't know if they changed something. They likely changed something, in the algorithm of, you know, the TikTok ads. Not TikTok ads, the, Twitch ads to some extent. Sorry, I am streaming on TikTok at the same time. Where is... Do I want to do that? Ooh, okay, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. They didn't even give me an ad. They didn't? So what you're telling me is, it's working. Just put up a fucking PNG. What was the ad for? I'm so curious now. What was the ad for? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Bunbun, have you tried playing Forsaken Roblox? I don't know what that is. It was just Twitch's logo slapped on a PNG and some text about an ad break? Is your Wi-Fi that bad? That the ad break, you were just immune? She would get mopped with no matter what. I don't know what Forsaken is. let me Google it. Hold on. Because I'm not good with names. I might have seen it. Isn't that like Roblox Dead by Daylight? Basically? Or isn't it like the same, like kind of like mechanics? Or something like that? Dog, I keep telling y'all, man, I barely consume media, okay? The things I know are by pure chance and pure chance alone, alright? Be happy that I at least somewhat recognize it, okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. I do want it to be... I do want it to, like, bunch up a little bit right here. And then... I can work with that. And then, because of her turned head, it would be... Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, 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 I can work with that. I can work with that. Yes, ideas. Okay. I don't see shit behind me, okay? Y'all tripping, not me. I'm not tripping, I'm fine. You're like me, but I play games more. Dog, I just like making stuff, man. So that's, you know, what I spend most of my time doing. The irony is that what I like to do, is technically, and I say this loosely, my profession. Okay, do I do this? I'm gonna do this with something smaller. Oh, and I'm gonna do the thing. Hold on. Because I've learned that if I do this, it stops me from doing dumb shit. How can I... Okay, where's the thing? There's supposed to be like a little preferences tab or something. There it is. Hold on. If I limit the amount that I can zoom in, it greatly improves the work I can get done. See, that's max right there. Beautiful. Perfect. If I can't zoom in anymore, it stops me from, like, focusing too hard on details that don't really matter. Alright, it's magical. Look, you might pass out before the pizza gets here? That's a weird time surviving on bread and water? Like, I'm having the last fucking supper? I'm gonna be so for real. You know what I've been surviving on? Lovingly? Fucking Vienna sausages. Vienna sausages and, a bulk pack of cupcakes. A 30 piece cupcake set. Of which half are already gone. And it was my fault. For like a good minute there, honestly, I was eating like 2-3 cupcakes a day until I finished the chocolate ones. Then the vanilla ones were there, and like, you know, I'm working through them, but it's not the same. That can't be good for you. Yeah, well, I like the tingling I feel in my toes. I don't know what to tell you. No, really though, I have no fucking idea with my eating habits why I don't have like an eating disorder or some shit. I truly feel like I should. I want that line. Like... I learned from a lovely person on the internet that the best way to make this to make the art look nice is to do the line art. I've always hated line art. Do the line art. Well, I don't hate anything. I heavily disliked. I hated line art. Yeah, but said, yo, makes it easier. The same way you sketched it, line that shit the same way. And I was like, okay, bet. Whoa, what? I think your toes are trying to tell you something. My toes are telling me that I'm standing on business. I don't know what to tell you. Not me who's eaten 12 pizzas 2 months ago? Losing weight in the worst way. Dog. I'll tell you, them stomach aches will fucking get you. Hey, y'all are supposed to be taking care of yourselves. What is this? We're supposed to be having a good time here collectively. What's wrong with you two? Terrible influences. Look at the way you're influencing me with your influence. Ah, horrible. Can't even call this cutting. I don't go to the gym. It's okay. Like, sometimes your metabolism has to soft reset, question mark. I feel like as long as you're eating when you feel like it, you're good. At least that's what I tell myself. My metabolism is at its peak. I mean, yeah, if you're losing that, like, if you're losing weight that quickly, I'd say it is at its peak. I would say it is at its peak. I haven't gone a day over 120 and probably never will. Valid as shit. I'm 110 last time I checked. I'll tell you something right now. The way I've been shoveling those cupcakes down my throat, pause, I don't know anymore. It might just have changed, you know? A theory of mine, truly. Cannot be confirmed. Mainly because I don't know if there's a weight in this house. Like a scale, rather. I got half a clue. Need that lighter. There we go. You're at 101. You're at 101. I hope you mean fever. Well, not that I want you to be having a fever, but, you know, like... Yeah, no, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, how tall are you? Where you're wearing... where you're weighing that amount. Because, if you're a tall guy, I feel like that should not be in the cards, for you, Big Dog. Yes, I'm trying not to die. Dog. No, it ain't healthy. Wait, did you mean fever? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Regardless of which one you meant, it is a bad thing, but that's not my point. I caught the ads. I caught the ads and I snoozed them. I got it. I got y'all. Actually caught him for once. Oddly. Okay. What, like, theoretically, be pulling around there because that's where the bustle is. So actually, instead of having that like that. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Somewhere higher than 5 feet, but shorter than 6 feet. Okay. So you 5 foot something. so you 5 foot something. I'm gonna say 5'5". Since that's right in the middle. I'm gonna say you're 5'5". If you say you're 5'7", I'm gonna laugh my ass off. 5'5". Possibly taller, possibly shorter. Fun. Ooh, finished art channel? Ooh, did someone make something? Did somebody make something? Let's see. Oh, fuck yeah. That is a lot of descriptors. That is a lot of descriptors. Okay. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thank you, Stove. You said it for me. Thank you. Listen, I was going to, but I was like, is that too childish? Thank you, Stove. Thank you, Stove. Now I get to say, oh, Stove, that's so childish. Why would you say that in my chat in this community? We're all, you know, here to have a good time and I'm sorry, I can only bullshit for so long. Okay. Lord, having proper postures killing my will to live. Hold on. Let me crack my back a little bit more. Oh, shoot. That was beautiful. One more. Oh, I gotta, hold on. I gotta, like, lean into this. He took the bass out of my voice. Actually, no, wait, pause. You put the bass in my voice. The fuck? What'd you do that for? The fuck did I do? Man, can't have shit in this house, man. Gonna cry. Ooh, I see a line. There you go. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Let me get my timer. Okay. Starting now. There you go. Are you happy? Accent. Fucking accent. Okay. You know what? I can't even get mad at that because I'm the one who put it there to begin with. I can't be mad. I have to take my own hubris in stride. You know, technically speaking... That made me jump more than it had to. That was unfair. That was unfair. Thaddeus Sanders, hi, hello, how are you? Listen, everything makes me jump, alright? You have to have a little bit of patience with me at some point. Does that... Oh, fuck, does that double up? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it does. So that means... First one is 15 minutes, the second one is also 15 minutes. That's 30 minutes of this. I can't have nice things, can I? I'm surprised not pretty own shadow. Because I can see where... Listen. That's the thing. That's the funniest fucking thing on the planet. Okay, how do I explain this? When it comes to things that make me jump, it's mostly loud noises. It's not really anything else. Like, if something jumps at me suddenly, I might flinch, but I won't scream. However, if my phone rings when I'm not expecting it to ring, and this is why I always keep my phone on Do Not Disturb and on silent, if my phone rings at full volume while I'm not expecting it to ring, I scream. This is just I don't fare well with loud noises. That's all it is. I feel like that's not too crazy a thing. At least I don't think so. So I've been there but a pussy. Which is a fucking lie. Listen, I'm the first one to say that I'm a fucking pussy. But you know, it's not at everything. It's just mostly at loud noises, which is why I did the soundboard, because I knew you guys would probably enjoy that the most. I can see that my instincts to assume that all of you are abusive were correct. Yeah, wallow in that one. I really want you to feel it. had to get it out of my system there. I'll suck, man. Can I please draw the slime? Good fucking enough. I see fucking Shadow Freddy down my hole. Is that normal? No, I wouldn't say it is. Go get your eyes checked, and if you're waiting on food, shit, I don't. Have you already paid for the pizza? Like, cause if you already paid for it, right? I kind of want her mama to look at the finished art channel. She probably doesn't know what Forsaken is, and she'll probably not understand. I don't understand. However, okay, you already paid for the pizza. Is it like DoorDash or something? Because I feel like if you're hungry and you don't actively have food and you feel that weak and that, you know, down, like, you should sleep, right? Like, sleep it off. But so hook a brother. Stove is struggling right now. Stove is struggling just the tiniest little bit. I really want to push those proportions a little bit. Bring this in, not that far in. Bring that out a little bit. Push that back in. And since it's from there, just fucking straight up do that. I feel like that would work better. Thank you, Stove. Thank you, Sergio. Fucking dying right now. What a beautiful message. What a beautiful message right before for all that. Wait a moment. This shit hasn't been lined up the whole time. Y'all don't tell me. Terrible. Oh well, whatever. Close fucking love. I wish I could finish this all. Wait, what? Yay, new badge. Yay! I hope you like it. It was such a small area to... If I could remove these ads, I would. What was I saying? Oh, right. Well... What was I saying? Wow, I am barely here. Right. If I could just snap my fucking fingers and have, like, and pause time and just finish all of this in one go, I would be so fucking happy. There you go. Spades, you got child support to pay. You need the ads law. Fair point. My thing is, you know, like, the ad revenue isn't much anyway, and I, you know, really don't care too much about making any kind of income. I know the ads can get annoying real fast. That too. notification that oh! Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Oh, what? Why'd you get that notification then? Is that a sign? What? Should we be making an investment? There you go. And this one's on the side over here. It feels so weird just doing a sketch like this. I'm not used to doing this at all. Okay. I prefer painting, man. I prefer painting. But there's no fucking way in hell that I'm going to actually be able to finish the manga ever in my lifespan if I start drawing just each panel like a fucking painting. Well, no. Somebody hit me. Take the idea out of my head. Slap me with some shit. I'm considering it. I'm considering doing the entire fucking manga painted. Would it be that bad of an idea? I know. I feel like I could do it. I feel like if I really went for it. Okay, point made. Point made. Oh, that's why it looks wrong. Okay, yep, that fixes everything. Not everything, but it fixes a decent chunk. But dog, if I could just have this done for y'all to read, man. Because I'm so mad. We can re-release them colored, maybe? No, I'm telling you right now, I'm looking y'all dead in the fucking eyes, alright? One fucking day, I'm going to do it. Just gonna make the entire, at least the first volume, just painted, just for funsies. But that's gonna be at a future date. Because I can't sit here and actually consider painting the whole manga. Cause, shit. The first page, and I don't mean front and back. Well, actually, I will say front and back. Front and back is already 6 pages, front and back. One front and back page of written novel, alright, is 6 front and back manga pages. When I paneled this shit, I lost my fucking mind. Because the pacing is the way I want it, but... Ooh. Just ooh. Don't even really know what to say. Is that too pixely? Ah, well, I can't even zoom in to tell, can I? Yeah, that was fine. I have a literal picture from online of what the fuck I just seen run past my door. What? What? That looks sketchy as hell. Let me not do that. Well, yeah, no. Perhaps not. Okay. There you go. We sketch and do not judge. We sketch and do not judge. We sketch and we trust the process. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I'm trusting the process. Woo. This hurts. This hurts so much. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. If I close my eyes and I believe, I'll be fine. I just realized someone on the TikTok live stream was named Mr. Deep Stroker. With proper punctuation, too. I don't know how to feel about that. Hi! See, that wasn't even a fucking jump scare, it was just the alarm. See why I can't have my fucking ringer on? Can't even fucking have it on. Okay, another 15 minutes. Because it was twice. Goodness. I wish there was... I've occasionally wished 15 minutes away. Yes! Which means... Yes, that's perfect. By the time that my, alarm rings again, your pizza should be here. See, I got you. I got you, big dog. I was gonna say, I wish that I had, like... If I had the capability of actually properly inking this with... Well, you know, with actual pen to paper, I probably would, because it doesn't... No matter how hard I try, I can't get the same vibe that I get illustrating digitally. I can't get that same vibe that I would get from illustrating pen. So is drama at work today, Spade? Bueno, cuéntame, mija. Tell me everything. I have so much time. I haven't, thank you. Oh, hi, Celestia. Hi, Celestia Ludenberg, how are you? Oh, hi, Bowlers. Oh, see that right? That's a beautiful name. Oh goodness, I don't know how I'm going to go about drawing this. It's gonna be this kind of. I have an idea in my head. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to execute it, but I have an idea in my head. Oh, goodness. As much as I would absolutely adore to draw the entire manga. Not drawn, painted. Oh. I know I would lose my mind doing that though. It would be a terrible fucking idea for me to do that. But tell me everything. Tell me everything, Sergio, please. I would love to hear it. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to trust the process. I need to look up a dress for reference. I need to look up a dress for reference because there are small details that I knew that I wanted to be in that gown. Like specific parts of the sleeve and the undersleeve and such, but I did not consider the front or any paneling or anything that would actually be on the dress. I guess I overlooked it because the cloak is going to be covering up most of it anyway? Question mark? Might be the case. Well, it didn't exactly. It should be paneling. It should be paneling. Realistically, it should be paneling. So I'm just gonna add a how are you? Hello, how are you? Okay. Paneling. Okay. That at least helps with the silhouette of the dress. Oh yeah, that works. That works, I'll take it. Been a whole minute. Yes, yes it has. It has very much so been a whole minute. How are you doing? Are you doing well? How's life? I've been busy. I assume you have been too. How are you? How are you? It's so hard for me to see what I'm doing. Okay, just to spare my own sanity. Oh, no, no, no. Listen, this is a sketch. I get to cheat. Good. Go back into college. I'm in a new VTV group now. No, so should debut soon. I've been a busy bee. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud. You have to link it so I can go bother you. I started a whole fucking manga. That's what I'm doing. I'm sketching out one of the panels right now. So you know that's been fun. It's been something. It's been a little bit stressful, if I'm gonna be honest. Because, man, I'm trying to do things, you know. It'll work out. I feel like if I leave well enough alone, it'll work out. What if I just, like, do, like this, like, yes, like this. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, yes. I'm gonna cheat a little. I have to. If I don't, I'm never gonna get these things done. And I have to get the sketch done at least. Layers. Tasty. Tasty layers. Oh, let me check something for you, Stove. Around 7 minutes left. Go, Stove, go. You can do it. I believe in you. No, leave it alone. It's just an idea. It's just an idea. It's not the final. This is just a sketch. Relax. Relax. You'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll live. Everything will be fine and dandy and happy and okay. do that line of here. Yes! Yes. Use all of these ends. It all goes neatly back under the paneling of the dress. Okay. See, these are things I have to think about. That's why I have to do sketches first, because if you don't, you get stuck on things that honestly you shouldn't get stuck on to begin with. Goodness. Okay, we do have progress. Oh, this entire bottom thing that she's got going needs to be larger and sit right around here instead. Yeah, whoa! Alright! Oh yeah, we're getting all the fucking tea. Let's go. Let me finish erasing those, hold on. Oh, I have a tea train to catch. Alright. I'm going, hold on. I'm trying to erase this as quickly as possible because all I see in my peripherals is a fucking paragraph. A thesis. I'm so fucking ready for this. Alright. Alright. Let's read it. What does it say? It says, oh, now there's two. Okay. We had a new guy, Chris, and today one of my coworkers, Anthony, left his phones. We have a job phone. Okay. On the table, and Chris decided to try and find out whose phone they belong to. Okay. But not by asking anyone, or just leaving alone. Okay. The table. Okay, so he didn't leave it on the table. Terrible fucking start. But by trying to unlock it. You work in construction. Motherfuckers here are angry all the time. This was at 3 AM, so someone saw Chris going through the phone and recognized. Oh god, okay. Sorry. And recognized that it was Anthony's. Oh dear. That didn't end well, did it? The third dude said to leave it alone, but he didn't listen. Anthony walks in and sees him going through his phone, grabs Chris by the back of the shirt and pushes him. Oh shit. And when it went downhill from there. Chris barely made it out, and Anthony is on leave. Haven't seen a fight break out on job site in a while. It's definitely due. I hate to be that person. Why the... What? Listen. I don't condone violence. I don't. But there are things you can do to avoid getting your ass handed to you. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that felt heavily avoidable. Does everyone else agree with me that was heavily avoidable and entirely unnecessary? It takes 1 second to ask a question that can save you a beating from about 1.5 inches away from saying goodbye to your free trial. A little patience. A little love does a lot. Little love does a lot. No, my parents told me, don't touch it, that isn't yours. Yeah, and that's with good fucking reason too. You shouldn't be touching anything that isn't yours. Why? Unless you are actively returning it to someone. Because it's more like... Because there is a difference between touching something and holding something. There is a fucking difference. Hi, how are you? I missed you. I love you. Mwah. Sorry, I have to give my daughter kisses. Big smooches. Mwah. I also think Chris is on the spectrum, but I don't know. I almost made a joke. I won't. Not about the spectrum, but anyway. Thank you. Hi. Oh, hi, Yuki. Everyone's coming out today to have a good time, to speak, yes. I'm having a fucking terrible time. I realize that as much as I love fabric, I cannot do dresses to save my life. Pause without a reference, is what I mean. Stretch, you're right. I should crack my back. Back to work for me again. I will let. Thank you, Sergio. You saved it for me, thank you. Let me fucking crack my back, because I can't. Stove, your pizza should be there. Okay, let me lean into this. Let me lean into that. Okay, other side, other side. Ooh. Dang. I actually genuinely just stretched. That rarely happens. My back actually did not crack. Yo, y'all got me well treated. When the sing ringtone, I got so scared. Yeah, that's for, that was my alarm. Because I have a little thing where I'll just do my terrible little English dub British accent. And I'll do that for 15 minutes, so that was the alarm. How are you? Good. A little stressed out, but I'm good. I am mostly well. How are you, Yuki? Are you well? I hope you're doing well. See, it's these small little fucking things that be pissing me off. Because it's the tiniest little thing. And sometimes it's not obvious until you really fucking sit down and look at it. Like the second part of the arm being a little too, it's okay, leave it alone, leave it alone. This is just a sketch, this is not the drawing. This is just a sketch, this is not the drawing. Deep breaths, deep breath in, deep breath out. Okay. Your birthday's next week? Oh, shit! Happy birthday, Yuki! Well, I guess happy early birthday. What are you planning on doing? You got any, like, plans or anything that you're... Like, what you got going on? I'm nosy, tell me. Tell me all the business. What can I do here? Actually, yeah, I did like that one. You're going to New York for a birthday? Am I getting that correct? Because if you're going traveling for a birthday, that's pretty fucking cool. You got any like specific places over there you want to see? Like any bakeries or anything either? Of course, my fat ass goes straight for bakery because why wouldn't I, right? Nintendo store? Oh, is there like a special Nintendo store up there? Or like a really big one or something? I don't travel, so I don't travel and I don't look at much stuff either. So any context you have would be great. Goodness. I feel like every tiny little thing is making me overly anxious. Makes no sense. There we go. Oh, whoops. There you go. I forgot that she's not really, like, facing back. She's facing like around 3/4 off-ish. Only 2 Nintendo stores in the US? There are? Listen, I'm not informed, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Wait. Nintendo store, New York, yeah. I want to see it. Oh, that is so cool. That's actually really cool looking. Yuki, if you take pictures, I would love to see them. If you take pictures, I would absolutely adore seeing them. Yes, it would be like around. Yep. New York and San Francisco? Yeah, those are 2 pretty big places. That makes sense. Ugh. Sketching like this is killing me. What do you mean inactivity during my live? How dare you? Skedaddle. Okay. Let's see here. I went before and I did get a statue of Liberty Pikachu. Liberty Pikachu? Is that just like a little Pikachu dressed up as like... Hold on. It's not how you write Pikachu. Oh my god, it is. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. I survived in Hayuki. Go, stove, go. Fuck yeah. The pizza got there already, I assume? Dog, chow down on that shit and take the best nap of your life. You deserve it at this point. You deserve it at this point. I'm cooking. Yes. Yeah, dog, you fucking survived, man. Hold on. Okay, let me end this on TikTok, and I need to end it. I know I should lay down. I know that I should lay down. I know that I should lay down. However, dog, I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. I want to keep streaming. But I also know I need to lay down because, like, my lower spine is killing me. Playing FNAF 4 with my hallucinations? I am so fucking sorry. God damn, I made it to 6 a.m. Go, dog, go! You got confetti and pizza. You got confetti and pizza. How do you feel? Does that look okay? I don't know. I also can't tell if I'm just judging myself harshly or not. That's the problem. Because of the way that's folded, there's nothing else here that's showing that it's being held up by the bustle. There's no 3D-ness there. Should be more close together here to show that. But I really feel like I should just change that. Honestly, with the way this character is, I feel like I should simplify this. Ugh, my work. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let me... Yeah. Yeah, that works better. That works infinitely. Hey! LOL! Hi! Sup, dog? Everyone is here! Hi, hello! I missed all of you thoroughly! There's a collaboration with the Olympics, and they used Sonic characters to represent the colors, and they made Amy green, and now there's a meme people saying she was always green? What do you mean there's a meme? She was always green. Amy has been green since they designed her. I don't know what you're talking about, Yuki. What was that? There wasn't even a notification or anything. Was that delayed? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume that was delayed. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that was delayed. Anyway. That. And actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab right here. And rotate it, because it feels like her balance is off. There we go. And now that that's like that, it's going to be a simple dress. What the fuck are y'all trying to do to me? Wait, did you say you wanted to stream that Sonic Racing game demo? I did! I did say that. I still want to. I'm going to at some point. I just am not really fully sure when that is. But it shall be at some point. Okay, the way those dresses work is that it's a panel, and then they're just flat as shit in the front, and then the dress just kind of juts out. Okay. That works! That works! That works! Yeah! My apologies. I need to calm down. Okay, sorry, my bad. My apologies. Okay. Just drag this down. Drag this down too, so I don't need to redraw lines for no reason. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Whoa, 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 what? Whoa. Whoa, 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 Alakai! Yo, dog, what the fuck are you doing? I love you. You're cool. We homie. I didn't even know I had the chat set up for that. I don't remember setting stream elements up with Throne. Okay. Did you get anything on Prime Day? Dog, I can't. I'm broke. I couldn't get anything on Prime Day. Okay. Yes, sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Alakai. Okay, anyway. Starting now, the, I wanted to get you the dress, but it would have been too broke. You're fine, Alakai, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate anything. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to do... Like, I want to have costumes, you know? I love Violet Evergarden. Me too! I love Violet Evergarden so much. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. I want to have costumes, yeah, for, like, Halloween and such, right? But I also just want to have costumes because I've been trying to work up the energy to do, cosplay streams, right? Because I've already done face cam streams. And that is in part the reason why I want to get the cosplays, because I want to stream with them on. I think that would be fun. Right. Lol. The accent thing is 15 minutes of me doing my English dub British accent to the best of my ability. Starting now. There you go. Because you guys like to see me suffer, apparently. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be entirely honest. It's actually significantly fucking easier for me to speak this way than it is for me to speak normally. Which I find kind of silly. I find it very, very silly. But let me hold on. Let's see here. Let me. Where is? Okay. Goodness. Okay, there you go. Sorry. I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, right. That is actually significantly easier for me to speak like this. I'm not fully sure why it's easier for me to speak this way, but it is. And I find it hilarious because I'm pretty sure that the only fucking reason I even know how to do this accent is because I grew up watching Black Butler. That's the only fucking reason, I think. I think this is the reason. I'm pretty sure it's the reason. This and the fact that I did have a couple of friends who... Anyway, case in point. Case in point. Yeah, no, shoot. It is easier for me, so I can't really call this abuse. The accent thing specifically I can't call abuse. Mainly because it's actually easier for me. So I can't really get mad if you're helping me. Technically helping me. Okay, let's see. This is a round... Okay, I got her done. I wish I had something that could make digital feel more like on paper. Because I'm not gonna lie, the most fun I ever had actually inking, like, not inking, just line art in general. Yes. The most fun I ever had doing something like that was when I, whatchamacallit? Yuki, you dragged a sound out of me I did not really know I could make. Good job. Well done. I entirely forgot everything I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Right, the first time I actually ever enjoyed doing line art. Goodness, Yuki. Not the first time, but one of the first times in a while that I actually... Goodness, Yuki. That I enjoy doing it a decent amount is when I... Okay, the hubby on his shelf, he has a number of miscellaneous items, right? So I saw that he had like this Harry Potter quill and ink set, and it was entirely unopened. And I was like, oh, I've never like held a quill. Can I open it? I want to see what it looks like, right? So he lets me open it. I open that thing. I, you know, look at it. I mess with the feather. It's really pretty. It's like an emerald green kind of color. The feather itself and the ink with like silver metal for the actual pen portion. But I was like, oh, like, are you ever gonna use this? Can I like borrow it so I can? Cause I wanted to try drawing with it. I feel like what mostly pushed that experience was the fact that I couldn't find any of my pencils or pens. So the quill, you know, the quill stopped me from fiending as hard. So I grabbed the fucking quill. I stopped drawing to the best of my ability. I can only do so much. I need to do it this way. Is that wet? Sorry, hold on. Yep, I think that line's better. I feel like... There you go, that's good. What was I gonna say? Good, remember I told y'all a little bit ago, oh, I should probably go lay down. You know, things like that happen. Yuki! Yes, well, rather, Alakai got me, the Violet Evergarden wig, and the shoes! Violet shoes. I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited. I absolutely fell in love with Violet Evergarden the first time that I watched it. It was beautiful. It really was. It was beautiful. Okay. Let's see. I'll do myself a favour. Oh, no. Is that... Let me turn on stabilization for my own sake. It's a way for me to apologize for zapping away so suddenly. I was in a dark place. I didn't want to drag anyone into it. That and I missed giving you gifts so much. Alakai, you don't need to apologize for anything. And the best gift you could possibly give me is already very well given. You being here and just chatting every so often is more than enough for me. I appreciate the gifts, though, I do. But you as a person, as a friend, that's the most I can ever ask for from you. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Yes. No, actually. Oh, yep, you know what, that works. I hate that the lines are overlapping like that, but you know what, that's fine, it works. As long as it gets the job done. Does it matter? There you go. Okay, and then the weird fucking straw topper. That's a fucking sentence. Ooh, that's too skinny. That's better. I was using like a 7, wasn't I? I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm struggling to focus. Just in general. I think it's just I am tired. I'm very tired. I know I've been saying that, but in my defense, I've been trying to fix my sleeping schedule, and I did fix it. I fixed it. The only problem is that the time that I wanted to fix it to isn't exactly very convenient a lot of the time. My point being that the time that I wanted to wake up is about... I like waking up at 4 in the morning. That's like my ideal time to wake up. I like waking up at 4 in the morning and going to sleep at around 7 or 8. That is my favorite thing. That is the thing I love to do the most. That is my best, ideal, and peak sleep schedule. And I got it to that, but that just means that the times that I stream, they're gonna have to get earlier. I hope that doesn't inconvenience anyone. I just posted a Lego set I'm working on the server. Ooh, let me see. Let's see it. Alakai wasn't in my server? I swear. Oh, I clicked on Jay's list instead of look at what I got. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Ooh, Yuki. You should do it. You should like see what pieces that took and go to the Lego store and get the same pieces, but like a purple color. I was, but I left. The doctor said to... It's okay, Alakai. It's entirely fine. I get it. I understand. Stuff like that just happens. That's just part of life. the good thing is that you didn't ignore it. You embraced what was happening and said, alright, well, fuck it, we bowl. And that's the best thing you can do. Very proud of you for doing it. Let's see. I know there's like perspective and stuff, but I want it to be somewhat the same for now. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big preach, thank you. I did not switch my legs, I appreciate that. I knew I felt a tingling. Thank you, Sergio. Oh, y'all are awesome. They'll keep me happy and sane. My hunger has subsided. Good. You shouldn't have been hungry in the first place. Let's see. Okay. So this one. That was almost perfect. Almost. It is slightly off. It is slightly too thick. Right here. There you go. Yep, that works. Okay. My crude little sketch. My crude little sketch. I'm gonna have to draw the fucking life of machinery out of this thing. Draw the life out of this machinery. Yes. Pun intended. I guess it's not really drawing life. No, technically the way it is. Yeah, no, that's technically canon. Anywho, I'm so proud, so goodness. You made it. You survived. You fucking lived to tell the tale. Thank you. I need to stop myself from trying to make it perfect. It's just a sketch. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be down. It needs to be the idea. Yes, my experimental little bat. My little bat. My little human bat. That was too thick. No. A two can do it, but using a one. It's far away. It's just a thing. Circle here, and oh, actually, if I do this, that might be the same. Thickness the whole way around. Actually, maybe that as well. There you go. It'll be even now. I can hope. Okay, that's a 3. Huh? I don't understand why those different measurements, but I'm not going to question it. That's in the back. Let's just cut that up a little bit. I keep trying to zoom in, but I limited my zooming into potential. Goodness. Okay. Now letting myself zoom in is like the best fucking thing I can do. Okay. Goes there. This. Oh, wow. that is approximately the middle. Approximately. Approximately the middle. Ah, why can't I zoom in more? It's okay. I'll just do it manually just this once. There we go. Okay. Cut. And paste. And, oh, that's almost perfect. Awesome. Beans. Okay. Now all I have to do is just a 1.5 right here-ish. And so another one right here. Yes. And here it's that, and here it's this. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Full beans. That is not even at all. Yep, that just about evens it out. Okay. Here's the reasons we do zoom in a little further sometimes. If everything else lines up, then that makes it just the tiniest little bit more even. That is what we need right now. There you go. Good enough. As much as I want to clean it up. As much as I want to clean it up, I won't. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Okay. We have that. All I need to do now is the big, important details. The spoiler stuff. Okay. So now's a good time for me to end the stream. Alright. Where am I gonna send y'all to? Who am I gonna throw y'all at? I think Nakuma's up. Disney! Goodness. Oh, actually. Yes! Yes! Okay. There's a person I did a little favor for. Hi, Alec guy. I'm glad you feel better, hon. I really am. I'm very glad, like, that you feel better enough now to be interacting again. I'm very proud of you. I know who we're gonna raid. Thank y'all for being here. I had a wonderful time. I missed all of you a lot. Y'all already know what time it is. We have a beautiful, wonderful morning or now. It'll be for you this morning. Hope you have a wonderful day. If it's night, hope you have a wonderful food or doing fair activity. Until next time, y'all. I believe this person is doing a visual